Hello, fire signs. So this is your weekly forecast. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, December the 19th through the 26th. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, December the 19th through the 26th. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Let's see what's going on for fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. December the 19th through the 26th. What's going on for Aries, Sagittarius, Leo? Can I get a card? Okay. Ooh, make a wish. Alright, fire signs. It's calling you to go ahead and make your wishes with the 9 of Cups here. Wishes being fulfilled, wishes being granted. We got Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo here. We have Mercury energy, which is definitely transforming. It's something is needing to take action here. It's calling you to take action around confusion. Fire sign, your wishes are definitely here with the 9 of Cups. There is a lot of confusion behind the matter here, okay? That's what you want, you know. You desire to break free from this. It's like, you know, not only confusion, but there's so many different options. A lot of things are being offered to you, okay? And it's telling you, you know, you're ready for it. You're ready for whatever comes your way with the Page of Swords. You're ready to take action here. You're manifesting something here with the Queen of Coins. You're really seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. It is challenging for you to take action into what you want, what you desire, okay? Because there's just so much being offered to you at one time. But it's also about going within with the Page of Swords, and really, it's not even about going within. This is like mental. So it's really calling to take a mental clarity, a mental inventory, understanding about what it is that is happening right in front of you at the moment, what needs to happen, what needs to take place. It's not about delusions, you know, it's about what is here in the here and now. And it's also about, you know, for some of you, it's about what is in the here and now, okay? But it's also about making goals with the Queen of Coins here, really manifesting, really taking action. So we have the 9 of Coins here paired up with the King of Swords. We have the King of Swords here, which is truth, honesty. Not only truth and honesty, this is a double-edged sword. The truth may hurt sometimes, but it's also about an Empress right here. This is a divine feminine. This is a divine masculine right here. So there's a lot of truth behind a divine feminine here. All right, fire sign. It's like, what do you really want? What is it that you're manifesting into your life? What is the truth? Okay. I want to get a clarifying card here for this Empress. So the Empress is about nurturing something to its full potential. This is about taking care of something. This is about, you know, taking on that responsibility, really being in your truth and in your knowing about what it is that you want. It's really being clear-headed with the King of Swords here, about sticking to a plan for the long term. It's about being in the here and now as well. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles, again, the Queen of Pentacles is here. So this is about really self-care, self-nurturing, and responding to what is in the here and now, okay? It's about releasing all the delusions here. And, you know, what makes you, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Oh, what doesn't break you, you know, it's like, it's about It's about having a strong backbone here, okay? Fire sign, it is about, you know, it is about temperance, taking things in moderation, looking at it from every angle and every point of view, and finding balance within that, okay, within yourself, okay? It's about nurturing, taking care of what is visible to you right now that you can heal, that not only that you can deal with. Taking things in moderation, not seeing things in a fantasy, taking things on that you can deal with right now. So what is temperance right here? The Fool card in reverse. So it's trying to find balance in a situation where you're not able to make a rational decision here, okay? With the Fool card, it's like you desire to make a rational decision, but it's calling you to take things in moderation, okay? Take things in moderation. Don't just jump right on in. Try to find balance within all these obstacles that are being faced at you right now. We have the Page of Swords with the Moon card. So the Moon card is about illusions. It is about not seeing things clearly. Can be karmic. It is the dark shadows of the night. Not seeing things for what they really are. Paired up with the Fool card, okay? This is taking that leap of faith into the unknown. This is taking that leap of faith. I feel like there's something here. What is the Moon card, Spirit? So what is it that is, you know, the Nine of Pentacles is about self-care, okay? It is about accomplishing things. It's about fighting your battles and really going after in the here and now, okay? And it is about, you know, the High Priestess, and it is an intuitive knowing, okay? It's also very secretive, okay? It's like something is being covered up here that you intuitively know, but you're not acknowledging it. And it's telling you to, you know, really take action in that intuition. And not only in that intuition, it's like, what have you been covering up for some time now? You're not able to make a balanced decision because of that, okay? There's a completion that wants to take place here. We have a little bit of communication. We have multitasking here, which is, you know, it's like you're not able to make a balanced decision. It's coming up in your challenging position with the World card. And then we have the Magician here. You know, it's saying, it's calling you to have strength with the Leo sign here. Leo, have strength, have focus, have the power, have that backbone behind you to take things in moderation. Don't just step out and take that leap of faith, okay? Really scope things out and see things in a higher perspective. Get with the Hangman here. This is about getting all the insight, all the clarity, all the knowledge before making a decision and before rushing in like the Knight of Wands. Okay, so we have the Queen of Coins here, which is about, you know, really, what is it that you're trying to manifest here, fire sign? What is it that you're trying to manifest? We have Wands here, which is competition. We have a lot of competition here behind third-party situation. It could be about having abundance, having happiness, celebrating. You know, there could be a family gathering where there's a lot of fights, a lot of arguments. But then there's also something coming in about love. So there could be someone fighting about, not only fighting, but there could be a divine partnership in here that is around a third-party situation that is not being exposed here, okay? So that's the problem. That's the deal. That's what's going on. It's saying take things in moderation. Don't make a decision. Get a higher perspective on the situation before moving in any closer. Let's see the Queen of Coins. So we have being stagnant. It's really being still. It's about being still. It's not about being stubborn with this card in this spread right now. It is about seeing things in a different perspective with the Hangman. And before jumping and taking that leap of faith here with the Fool card. Fool card and what's helping. Okay, so before you fire sign, this is releasing. Something happened, okay? Something, you've been stabbed in the back, or there's some kind of situation that involves you to look at it in a different perspective, okay? Perhaps you're definitely moving away from something that, you know, you're like, you can't make a balanced decision, so it's better for you to just step away from it and look back at it and see what caused, you know, don't try to cover up and don't try to take up for the reason or the situation that got you in this predicament, okay? Really stepping up and facing your fears, so that something can be completed with the World card, because there's a cycle here that is about to be wrapped up, but you have to and you can grow from this, you know. There's new possibilities within this situation. What is the 10 of Swords here? 10 of Swords. Releasing the past. It's making goals. Perhaps you were looking for working hard towards a goal and it didn't work out as you thought. Okay, so you had to remove yourself with the Queen of Cups here. There's a Queen of Cups here. This is about someone who's very emotional. Perhaps you're needing to release this King of Coins. This King of... No, I feel like that's you looking back. Or this could be a fire sign. You could be dealing with another fire sign. But really, it's like something stabbed you in the back. Something hurt you, you know, over and over and over again. And you got to release that. You got to take that leap of faith to step back from the situation and look at it at a different perspective, okay? What is the... See, 5 of Cups, Spirit, 5 of Cups. Yeah, we have 5 of Cups here, okay, with the Ace of Cups. So there's a lot of love being involved here. There's, you know, step back from the situation and look at it. Take things in moderations. Don't just jump right on in, because there is some things that are trying to reveal itself to you that you've been holding on to for some time, that's trying to wrap itself up, and so that you can start a new cycle. But to do that, you have to really look at it from a different perspective so that you can move forward. Okay, so let's get a card for the 4 of Swords here. It's calling you to rest yourself before, you know, putting up any decisions. This is, you know, look at this man. He's really resting. He's really, you know, in tune with his thoughts. Yeah, because there's some sort of toxic tie here with the Devil card. Could be dealing with the Capricorn, but like I said, you have like these karmic ties, toxic situation that's calling you to rest. Don't rush out and make any sudden moves, any sudden decisions. Let's see your blocks. What are the fire sign blocks here? Do you have any messages coming through? So we have moving on. Yeah, moving on from that situation, not being stuck, okay? It's definitely moving on from that, because we have the 8 of Wands. This is about moving on. This is about traveling. This is about moving somewhere. This is like your intuition, your deeper understanding, your deeper knowing. The 3rd eye chakra is, you know, is that intuitiveness that is trying to reveal itself, okay? And your crown chakra. Wow. So that is like exposure. Something is definitely trying to show you a situation. Okay, your soul is trying to speak to you. Your soul is trying to speak to you here with the 3rd eye and the crown chakra. You're getting some downloads, some understanding, and maybe you're not wanting to hear it. Okay, but there's a sense that you need to move on from that, because there's a lot of toxic ties to that, okay? So what are you working on this week, fire sign? What are you working on? What are you healing from? Love. So let me read that to you. Okay, it says, let go of your limited beliefs about love. Your heart desires more connections. Your heart desires more connections, love, and nourishment. You are at a point in your life where you need to learn how to truly give and receive love. Fully opening your heart will awaken your vulnerability, sensitivity, and fear. In particular, your fear of rejection and intimacy with another person. However, you will also unleash your passion, inspiration, greatness, and an ability to care deeply. Start seeing how great life is and be willing to connect to others. If you have been holding on to a past pain, when it is time to acknowledge, feel, and move forward. Give yourself permission to let people in. Ask for love with your heart and your soul, and it will come. Look for something beautiful in every person you encounter. Focus on feeling good. Whether you see people loving each other, and know this is coming to you in a form of love of a lifetime or an incredible friendship. Focus on your heart. Take some slow, deep breaths. Imagine unlocking the door to your heart. What does your heart look like? Is it cold, frozen, dark? Or is it full of warmth, light, and sweetness? If it is cold and gray, imagine melting the coldness with yellow light. Why do you need to communicate with who do you need to communicate so that your heart can heal? Imagine that this person is in front of you now. Say what you need to share without holding back. Now step into their shoes and answer back from a highest place within them. Give yourself permission to experience an open heart. Every time you want to close your heart, take some deep breaths and choose to keep it open, even if it hurts. All right, fire sign. Thank you so much. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you next week. Thank you. Happy holidays.